and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Perfect. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man is the tight end, Disley. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That one into the hands of Smart. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Play action now. It's Herbert. This one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Wilson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Chargers have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Dobbins. Whoa. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Herbert. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Chargers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Harris again. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Give up the middle to Harris. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll try it now with Warren. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They go play action now. Wilson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He connects with Disley. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example up here.
He's got that to the rookie wideout from Georgia. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Now it's Dobbins. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, crowd run.
Now it's Herbert. That's into the hands of Disley downfield. And he's in. Will Disley. Touchdown, L.A. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending.